Hey guys, Effectively Bad here, and today I'm going to be doing something different again. I'm just trying to think something that I don't know. And um this sounds unlike what I've been like before. And what I've been like before is very cheerful, at least in the beginning. But the thing is, it's not really how I usually am. I feel like I should be exactly like what my personality is, but that's not exactly the point of what this video was all about. This is something called a mega tournament. Now, before I get into the details of the mega tournament, oh man, I should have started it like that. Anyway, before I get into the details of the mega tournament, I should tell you why I've been inactive so long. The reason I've been inactive so long is because I record the videos, sure, but when I don't have enough time to put them up and whatever, or when I do, I would rather just regularly play some Pokemon Showdown or watch some YouTube videos or follow the GBA or whatever, something like that. So instead of that, I mean, not instead, so I'm gonna try to get this video out today. Today is February 8th, 2015. So I haven't posted a video in a month. That's the that's what's happened. So if you're looking at what's on the screen, it looks kind of weird. It looks like stuff's cut off. But this is a document for the mega tournament. How the mega tournament works is there are 39 megas that are available in OU right now. 30, 38, 30, 39, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 39. Okay. I'm just making sure because the reason I was thinking is I know that in GBA there's 40, but I know that's minus Mega Mawile, Mega Salamence for regular, so I was thinking, wait a second, but I do know there is non-numbers, so there's some anomaly there, some mega that GBA bans that this doesn't. Slowbro maybe? I haven't seen a battle with Mega Slowbro yet. I don't remember if anybody in the GBA uses Mega Slowbro, but it's not the point. Um, I'm sorry, I'm getting way too off topic, but the point of the Mega Tournament is to see what Mega Evolution is the best to use in OU. So what I'll do is let's just use Abomasnow and Absol, which is at the top right here. So it would be, I'd make a team for Abomasnow and Absol, and usually I'd use the first team first, of course. And I do 6 games with them. And then I do the second team, and whatever team has the better record moves on to the next round. Now, you may be thinking, the winner would be shown like this. Absol would be the winner, and Absol would have gone 5-1, and Abomasnow won 2. Now, you may be thinking, why 1-2? Well, Abomasnow went second, and once they lose 2, if you're facing against a 1-loss team, then obviously, you can't win. So I didn't bring it any longer. And I'll be getting to the last one that's been filled out so far in a second, but now you may be also thinking, why haven't I recorded things before this about the Abomasnow versus Absol round, or Aerodactyl Aggron, or Altaria Ampharos, or Audino Bayonet, or Beedrill Blastoise. And the thing is, I didn't think of recording them. So yeah. I just thought of recording this one because I'm alone in this house right now. So I can have peace and quiet and not be disturbed while recording. Although somebody might walk in, my parents might walk in, and I would have to be, yeah. That would be annoying, but it would be okay. I'd be okay. So, let's go over the results. I'll get into what happens when we get to an odd number, later. Because right now it'd be 39 with one thing getting a bye, and then we're going to go to 20, then 10, then 5. But we'll worry about that once we actually get to 5. So Abomasnow versus Absol. Absol won 5-1-1-2. And the seeds are alphabetical, of course. Aerodactyl versus Aggron. Aerodactyl won 5-1-4-2. Altaria versus Ampharos. And I'm just gonna run through some of the teams real quick. Abomasnow was a balanced team. Absol was. It was the first two that I did, so I can't really remember. I think it was hyper offense or balance or something. Aerodactyl is hyper offense. It's one of the best teams I've ever made, which surprises me, but still, it's hyper offense and Aggron that was stall. Altaria was balance, bulky offense, and Ampharos was Volturn. Audino was bulky offense, Bayonet was hyper offense, with Bayonet being support. Beedrill was hyper offense, Blastoise was bulky offense. So go. I already told you what happened with Absol, Aerodactyl. What happened with Aerodactyl and Aggron? And with Absol and Abomasnow. Aerodactyl and Aggron. Aerodactyl. I mean, I did Aerodactyl's matches. No, I did Aggron's matches. They went 4-2, and then at one point, Aerodactyl was 4-1, and I did the last match. Aerodactyl wins, and I was so happy because I don't like using stall. Anyway, Altaria versus Ampharos. They both went 4-2. That's why it says it's in overtime. So then, what happens in overtime is kind of like sudden death. Excuse me. And Amphora and basically you go until one wins, one loses, and win to one overtime. Where Altaria lost 2-0, I think. No, 4-0. I remember that match. And Ampharos won 1-0. And they were both pretty good matches that I can remember right now. Anyway, Audino Bayonet. Audino went 2-4 off of two 20-turn forfeits. Basically, you have to go 20 turns, and if they forfeit, then it counts as a win. If you're either tied or ahead, but if you're behind, it does not. It counts as nothing. So there were both double 20 turns, still definitely good games. Forfeits, and then Bennett, all three of their wins were very good games. So I was happy about that. Also, I just hated using Audino because it was so garbage. It was so bad. Anyway, Beedrill Blastoise. Beedrill went 3-3, which is pretty darn good. I mean, the last one, Bayonet won with 3-3, but it wouldn't be surprising if Beedrill didn't win. And then Blastoise's team went 5-0 in the first 5 games. And you're thinking, well, after 4-0, why would you keep going? At 4-0, I was thinking, well, maybe they go undefeated, and that'd be something that would be, yeah. And then they went 5-0 and then lost 5-1. And now we're on Camerupt Charizard X. The first 2 battles of Camerupts are, first 3, they're 1 and 2. And I have the Camerupt team on here, so, oops. Give me 1 second. It's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. So toggling from page to page will be like this. Excuse me. So, Let's go to OU and the team first. So this is a Trick Room Hyper Offense team. Let me describe. That's not the team I'm talking about. That's a monotype team. Maybe for a session. I don't know. So we have Camerupt. Oh wait, I haven't nicknamed these Pokemon. Give me a second. So we have like Maxie. I don't know. I've never used a Camerupt before because they're so bad. But we have Maxie, the all-out attacking mega-camerupt, of course. Max HP, max special attack, min speed. I have to run 1 for the HP grass. Then we have Azumarill. I just name it Bobble. That's what I name all my Azumarills, or at least want to. Citrus Drum Set. It's Hyper Offense Trick Room, though. We have our Trick Room user, our Cofagrigus. I really should put Trick Room on this Slowbro, shouldn't I? But that's not really a slot I have. I guess I'll replace, like, Psyshock or actually, I don't know what I'll do. I know what I'll do with this. I'll make it, excuse me, Trick Room, Slack Off, Psyshock, Scald, and then change all that. So instead of planning for it to set up, I'll plan for it to just do that. And then I'll have, so let's look at Cofagrigus again. It's Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball, HP Fighting, because the Ghost and Fighting has good coverage. I plan to use Shadow Ball for everything except for normal types, and then fighting types hit every single normal type. No fighting, normal ghosts, that'd be horrible. Anyway, up to Talonflame, and you're thinking Talonflame? Talonflame? Well, it has priority Brave Bird in case we're in Trick Room and I have to use it. But in case we're not, we have a very fast thing, and every Trick Room team needs at least one very fast thing, or something with priority, with a reliable priority, and this has both. And then I have a bulk up Conkeldurr, and I forgot to nickname the others. Joe, because in the GBA, Joe used his Cofagrigus very well. Just because. And there, and then just because. That's all. Okay. So now we have our team ready, and let's see if we can go 4-2 or something. Or 1-5. No team has gone that badly before. But Camerupt is known for being one of the 2 worst megas of all time. The other one, known for being one of the 2 worst, went, they went 2-4, being Mega Audino. They're the only 2 NU megas. So, yeah. Okay. That's fine. This team looks decent, as long as that's a Mega Altaria, and not Mega Altaria. Really depends on the sets, though. Looks like it could be a, well, looks like you'd have Hyper Offense, and then it looks like you'd have Balance with Mega Altaria, Ferrothorn, and Mandibuzz. It looks almost like bulky offense with the Talonflame and Bisharp. So I don't see the problem. I do lead with Joe though because I want to get the Trick Room up ASAP. But I kind of just want to set up a Nasty Plot because I outspeeded already. If he's Gyro Ball, and if he's Gyro Ball, If he is min speed, gyrable, we might have a problem. Because we just might have a problem. Because he might outspeed some. No, he outspeeds us, so that's okay. Now I'm gonna set up this nasty plot. I Does nasty plot Cofagrigus usually carry HP fighting? I don't think so. I think he thinks I can take a hit. But he probably can't take a +2 super effective HP fighting. It's he Thunder Waves? Hello? Oh my. That did 0. Well, not 0, but that did so much less than I thought it would. Cofagrigus has decent special attack too, isn't it like base 100? Or am I overrating it? Grigus? Something like that? Hey, I spelled it right. It's base 95. It's decent. Gonna go into... What? It's gonna kill that. No. If you switch to a Azumarill or pretty much anything else, that would have made so much sense. But why Bisharp? I'm gonna set up a Trick Room. I really should make this thing min attack. Oh wait, I have to make it 1. Because of, yeah, Foul Play does 0 though. And his ability becomes Mummy, that doesn't really matter though. I do set up the Trick Room before I switch, because I don't want to die. But in Trick Room, this Azumarill set is a monster. I do not have the Aqua Jet, I have the Waterfall, which makes this so much more of a monster. If he wants to go into the Ferrothorn on my belly drum, it's game over. To be honest, if he only has Foul Play and he doesn't predict my belly drum, it might just be game over. It might just be game over. He switches out to the Altaria. Altaria doesn't get Thunderbolt, right? I'm still gonna... Yeah, I can't learn Thunderbolt. It's not gonna learn any Energy Ball. Let's be honest. It's just not. He goes into the Ferrothorn. I have Superpower. And he has lefties, so I'm only going to take 12% of Iron Barb's damage, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 12%. I'm not going insane, right? It has Power Whip and it outspeeds me in Trick Room. What? Are you kidding me? Did that really just happen? Wow. I guess. It's the same speed, so 60, 94. Well, let's... I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Fire Blast on the last turn of Trick Room because nothing really loves taking a Fire Blast from a mega-camerupt. And Ferrothorn can't touch me, so he's forced to switch out to the Azumarill. Or the Altaria. Of course I missed the fire blast. I know the camera up gains a lot of bulk when it megas. It gains enough that I can probably ancient power here. Because all you can do is Brave Bird, and Brave Bird is not going to do enough. Watch him predict the ancient power and U-turn. Nope. That does not do enough. Correct. The zoom rule comes in. I do have to switch out, sadly, but what do I? Oh wait, what was I thinking? I almost said what do I switch out to, and then wait a second. I have a slow bro on my team. I obviously switch out to the slow bro. This waterfall is 0. I just want to see something. I'm gonna set up another trick room. He can go into the Fairthorn if he wants, yes, but I can go into the Camerupt every single time, and he can do 0 every single time. He goes into Mana Buzz this time. I'm going to go into Conkle Derp so I can. Man, this is a long video. Probably all the videos are going to be the size because the size of the intro is probably about as long as 2 matches, and I'm not going to have 2 matches in this one. I'm hoping for them to be about an hour long, 6 matches. I think that's about fair. Is that 15 minutes per match? A little bit more than that. Funny thing is, we still have 3 matches after this, and I'm almost 30 minutes in. Well, not almost, but right now we're 22 minutes and 40 seconds in, so. A little bit more to talk about in my life. Wow. Is there really anything that's been happening in my life that is of interest to my subscribers? Probably not. Probably not. I'll be honest. There's not really much I've been doing that would pique your interest. The Black Nuzlocke is, if it is going to come back, it's not going to be out for a long time. Basically what happened was I am very new to the thing called ROMs. That's what I'm new to. I'm going to well, I'm gonna bulk up if the cancel button works, because the cancel button doesn't work in Showdown anymore. Whatever. Anyway, Black Nuzlocke, basically what happened was, and of course I don't. I obviously do not. But I can destroy this thing with a poison jab, except it probably won't kill, knowing my luck. Anyway, for the last time. Hey, you're cutting me off, game. I do have 2 switch-ins left on this thing. I'm gonna come in now and Earth Power. Earth Power or do I Fire Blast? What's more likely to switch in? This is my last turn of Trick Room for this one. I'm gonna click Earth Power because 2 of the 3 times I'm gonna win this, because if he stays in or if Azumarill switches in, I would rather go for Earth Power. So, yeah, okay, cool. I was trying to load my save state again so I could record for the next part of the Black Nuzlocke. And I just, instead of loading the save state, I accidentally save it over because I was at the beginning of part 2. So yeah, that happened. Why do I not have a defogger on this team? I have a Talonflame. Why do I not have a defogger? I am at odd HP at least. Do I want to set up another trick room? So yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Gonna trick room again. So yeah, I accidentally saved over my state, and he has knockoff. What is this set? It's not choice banded, so is it belly drum? Is it actually belly drum? Is it really belly drum? I would get mad if it was belly drum. Like, who runs a knockoff on a belly drum set? Superpower is so much better, so you can touch Ferrothorn. I'm being honest, I prefer superpower to knockoff. That's I chalk to 0. I live. I'll just Psyshock again. I'm gonna sack it. There's no use for it anymore because after this I'm gonna go into the. Oh god. I should not have trick roomed. I'm gonna go into Cofagrigus, I guess. Because if I go into the Talonflame, I'm gonna get Aqua Jetted. Cause yeah. But now I'm like 4 times faster than the Azumarill in Trick Room with the Cofagrigus. And I can Shadow Ball, I guess. Yay for priority. That's cool. I know he has the knockoff, and there's 0 I can do about it. It's that Trick Room that probably cost me the game. Azumarill's ability became Mummy. Azumarill's ability became Mummy. I might live this Aqua Jet. Azumarill's ability became Mummy. Oh man. Sorry about that. That was my knee. Did not hurt at all. Kinda hurt, but not enough. So yeah, that's what happened to the Black Nuzlocke. I might do a Platinum Nuzlocke sometime. But probably not soon, at least. If I'm going to be doing any YouTube uploading, it'll be this. Actually, I think this will be the end of the, He does not go for the Aquajet. Do I have a chance? Wait, do I actually have a living, breathing chance? I don't know. I might. What's camera up space speed? Is it 20 or 30? Oh no, I lost. Unless I can live a power whip or he misses. So basically, or actually, I'd have to kill the Mandibuzz with one Brave Bird. That did nothing. Yeah, this seems bad. That was a banded Brave Bird. One person told me once that a banded Brave Bird from a Talonflame could 2-hit KO a Rotom Wash, and I said, bull. No, it can't. I calced it and it can't. Unless it's min HP, min defense, without leftovers, then it has a 50% chance to 2-hit KO. Yeah. That's about it. I'm gonna go though. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, bye.